Whoa, what's up, fellas? What's up, y'all? What's up, world? You all Benoit, Confident Sport checking in.
Wow, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Baker, Confident Sports.
Why, this ain't the booth, this Eazyana. You back for another one, you dig? Man,
What it do, man?
It's another week in the NFL, man. Man, these weeks
Yeah.
go by fast.
Yeah.
NFL, college,
We almost on
WNBA
week 4.
Playoffs. Like, we got some stuff, man. College football.
Yeah, they definitely got it was a nice, I can say that it for me, with sports starting back up how it's kicked off, well, especially football, it was definitely a good week in football, even though the teams that most people didn't want to win didn't win. I fuck with this week in football. I can't say like it was entertaining because you got to see. I feel like week 3 or this week here is like it was the rawest week because you got to see the flaws a little bit. Like some shit is starting to settle in. You starting to see what players can take the fame, some players that can't take it, some players that want to win now that they know that okay, I've been losing. Even though we losing again, this can't happen. The leaders are starting to be developed. Like, this is where, like for the teams, for example, that's not winning right now, like haven't won yet. Your leaders are being developed right now. Somebody got to speak up, and that's what I think week 3 brings to the table.
Yeah, right. And with you jumping right into it, my thing was I was gonna ask y'all who's maybe one or two teams that's surprising y'all right now, good or bad?
For me, go ahead. You want to go first, or what?
I can go. So I'm gonna start off with I got 2 teams from the NFC, man. First Minnesota 3-0, bro. So with their whole quarterback situation, they 3-0, bro. Then also when you look over there at the NFC East, I mean it's just 3 games and they tied for first, but you got Washington over there with the rookie quarterback in number 1 leading their division.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then one more, man. We go to the AFC real quick. I mean Pittsburgh 3-0. No one thought, you know what I'm saying, with their quarterback situation.
Mm-hmm. That's a crazy quarterback situation too.
You know what I'm saying? So for sure, those 3 teams are the most surprising teams to me. Looking at so far, who's you got Houston 2-1, you got Kansas City 3-0, you got Buffalo 3-0. Those are the teams that's given like okay, they there every year. They play out. So so just to see Pittsburgh and them back up there, like again, with the situation that they have on and how it's playing out.
Yeah, I can agree. Pittsburgh for sure is one of them for me because I didn't think. Well, I say they surprised me based off of who they have at quarterback. Right? It would have been more. It wouldn't have been a shocker to me if it would have been the other quarterback and they would have been 3-0 because with their situation on how they doing their thing, you can't count them out. And then the team franchise for Pittsburgh, I feel like they franchise strong enough to where it's shocking, but it's not surprising. Right. Because you can be shocked at the roster, but you not surprised at what team it is because they cut from that cloth.
Right. And that's where it come from. It comes from that current roster quarterback situation right now this season. Because again, that's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right. Yeah. My other team that's shocking me, I'm not gonna say shocking me, but they was on my radar, and y'all gonna know why they was on my radar when I say who the team is. But Buffalo, I fuck with Buffalo. I say I don't know how. I'm not gonna stamp it and say I don't know how far it's gonna go and how long it's gonna go on. Because again, if we going off of history, like I just mentioned with Pittsburgh, them boys was going back to back to back, but losing in the big game in the past. So I mean, I don't want to put them in that Clark situation, but they can definitely turn the page. But traditionally, them making it to the big game has never been the problem. It's winning the big game from their history. They left some Super Bowls on the table back in the day. It's a different conversation if they make some, you know what I'm saying? It's a different conversation if they make some field goals. Like, it definitely would have been a different conversation for them right now. But they made it. They can make it. So that's not a shocker to me. Over the years, maybe, but that's two. The last team that I would say that, well, that's all NFC. AFC, well, NFC and AFC, but that was AFC. NFC, my last NFC team that I feel like I didn't see it like damn, they 3-0 is the Seahawks.
Okay.
The Seahawks, that's a quiet 3-0 to me.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like, I knew they won 2 games, but when I just looked at it, I was like 3-0. I was like, damn, that kind of, I was like, oh no, I gotta talk on that. So the Seahawks, to say, you know, their quarterback situation was kind of rocky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's stamped fully ironed and creased right now, but at a time they thought it was over for them all. They thought it was like, oh, it's a wrap. They ain't gonna be doing nothing at all. And now they 3-0 this year. So that's who I got on a radar. I would say another team, but I'm gonna let Cole go ahead and throw that one out.
So since y'all did the good surprising teams, I'm gonna go bad.
Okay.
I'm going straight to the Bengals. But this what, second, third year in a row they started 0-2, now they 0-3. It's not looking good. Like, it's definitely not looking good right now. You know, they definitely still have a chance, but number wise, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Another team, I gotta go with the 49ers. And it's pretty much a lot of injuries. McCaffrey out, Debo out. That's two of your, you know, that's two of the biggest weapons right there for their offense. So 49ers, Bengals right now. Another team that's starting off rocky right now too. Baltimore. Baltimore they started off rocky again, but I know Baltimore they still trying to figure out how they gonna use Lamar and Derrick Henry, because I know Lamar is used to playing a certain way. Derrick Henry used to playing a certain way, so they got to get used to that offensive system now. But you would think that they would still be better off than where they are.
I think for them, I think for Baltimore, I think it's not going to be as bad, because once they figure that out, that's going to be that's a big bar they got. They won with that pickup. We talked about this.
Oh yeah,
they definitely won with that pickup.
I definitely see Baltimore turning it around. And well, obviously Miami, you know, but with Tua, and I want to go to that because I think every football fan probably all can agree on one thing. It's probably best for Tua to get out while he's still young.
Yeah, he got the money. He got the money. The dream of making to the NFL is there. He had a good college career. I think that it sucks that he'd have to go out that way, but at the same time, you made it. You did something that most people didn't do. You made it, and on top of making it, you're a damn good quarterback when you were playing. So that's a win-win-win.
Yeah, because that's his fourth concussion. And I forgot that he had one when he was at Alabama.
Man, that nigga need to go ahead and coach high school football, man.
Like, you know
what I'm saying? It ain't even a high school football. That man can be somebody. He can be on not a high school, a college coach, but he can be on somebody's staff.
Yeah, But
he could be on the staff. I'm not saying like quarterback coach or nothing, but he could be on the college staff. I wouldn't quarterback coach him because I don't. His quarterback style is not something that's typical to just pull up on somebody. Like, you got to have that talent. You can't teach that talent that he has. So
yeah, left hand is always different. You know what I'm saying, with left-handed quarterbacks. That's different. But I really hope he decides to step away while he's still young and healthy enough, because four concussions, man, that's a lot, man.
Man, hang that shit up, man. That nigga was throwing gang signs up last time, man. He just hang that up, man.
Bro, like,
let me ask y'all a question. What happened to his brother? Didn't his brother play quarterback?
I was just telling somebody about that.
I think he's still in college.
He went to Maryland, huh?
Yeah, I think he's still in college. He might. I think he's still in college. I think.
Man, nigga, bust.
I'm gonna have to go. What? Let me go look.
He might. I think he either still in college or he probably in another little football league somewhere. But I think
that nigga signed, man. Nigga with the CFL, man. Tour, man. Nigga trash, man. Nigga should have stayed at Alabama, man.
Oh yeah, he is CFL.
Nigga CFL.
That's where he at, in the CFL. Oh, he playing in Canada,
CFL, man. CFL.
He playing in Canada. So, but yeah, man, right. But this NFL season is definitely starting off.
Then that nigga on the practice squad, not to cut y'all. That nigga on the practice squad on the CFL team, man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, this season definitely starting off on is some ups and downs early in this season, but it's gonna be an interesting season. It's definitely gonna be an interesting season.
Hey, E, not to drag it on, you can't count that man out. Look at Kurt Warner.
Yep.
Man, fuck all that, man. Nigga trash, man. That nigga count out.
Nah, man. Hey, Kurt
was
a dog.
Man, fuck all that, man. Man, fuck all that.
Don't do Kurt. Hey, don't do
Captain
Kurt like that.
Man, tell nigga show me, man. Fuck all that, nigga.
Captain Kurt.
Man, tell nigga show me.
Man,
Captain Kurt, man. Tell nigga show me.
Captain Kurt. Captain Kurt was giving people hell.
Man, tell nigga show me. Yeah, who took Captain Kurt out? Who took Captain Kurt out in his career?
I understand that.
In his career. Over with. Last game.
But before he was taken out, that man was terrorizing living rooms on Monday night.
Nah, I'm gonna go a little backwards since we went to NFL. I'm gonna go backwards. How y'all liking the college season right now?
It's a 50-50 for me. It's a 50-50 for me. Now, y'all know I am a college ball. I don't have a college team. I like college ball all the way around. I like the fact, like I tell y'all that with basketball with college, I love the fact that them boys play. Them boys play. No, definitely. I see it up. Them boys play. And the thing that's gonna make me the best, I'm be more excited for if they're holding that watch up while they're in the playoffs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's looking real scary for a lot of teams if these they're not going undefeated, but they definitely they're a problem. They're a problem.
But and you see the thing I see with Colorado is when their offensive line is doing their job and blocking and giving Shedeur time, they can get down the field on anybody.
Man, it was I agree with you, but he was throwing them long balls like that with them people not blocking.
No, yeah. But what I'm saying,
because I think ain't that Hail Mary, the second Hail Mary, they wasn't blocking. That was a true Hail Mary.
Who played back to back?
Yeah, that was a true Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they asked him about it, he said, "I just threw it up to God."
Yeah.
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 But like I said, you know, when the offensive line is really blocking, he can tear any defense up.
Because he's a quarterback.
But when they're not blocking, then we see him running for his life or getting sacked.
I wonder when he running a 40.
I don't know. He not really you can see he don't really try to run like that. He don't really try to take off running a lot. Travis Hunter, I gotta give it to him, man. That dude, he doing his thing on both sides, man. I gotta but I still think, man, at some point, man, they're gonna weigh him down, man. I think they're gonna wear him down at some point, man. They gotta let him take.
That's not bad.
They gotta let him take some plays off, bro. You know, playing a lot of the offensive snaps, playing a lot of the defensive snaps. He young, I get it.
But no, they do sit him out though, Cole. Like it is an improvement on the sit down time for this year and last year and the year before. He's not as active on it. Like they regulate it as much as they can regulate it because at the end of the day, with a college player, he a senior though, right?
Huh? Junior.
He a senior.
Junior.
Yeah. Yeah, they might look. They might give him 2 plays off, and then they might give him 2 plays off, and then he right back.
That's enough. That's enough. A lot of people don't know this, but during commercial break for them games, the balls be chilling.
Yeah.
We thinking a live game like high school where it's straight through. It's not like that when you get to college and the NFL. When the commercial playing on TV, the ball's already breaking, so them balls be rested up. It just look like that.
Exactly.
When the commercial is on, they're not playing.
But like I said, man, he definitely doing his thing, man, on both sides of the ball, man. He doing his thing, bro. Right now, you got 5 teams in that top 10 from the SEC in the rankings. Texas, the newest SEC member. Arch.
Say, you know what?
Arch, man.
I'm glad you clarified that, because when you posted that, you was like 5 teams, and I was like, who the fuck is the 15?
Yeah, Texas and Oklahoma are the 2 new SEC teams.
Damn, I didn't. How I missed that? I mean, I know them other teams. I know.
Yeah, they announced that last year. That
I know what I'm saying, because I know Cal and USC. I know all them. I know them move, but I didn't know. I didn't know that SEC got some new teams. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nigga, Texas in the SEC.
Oh yeah. Texas and Oklahoma.
I mean, okay, I can see. Man, that boy. Let's talk about Arch, man. Oh my God.
Arch.
Oh my God.
That's not no surprise, bro. Let's be real.
No, listen, no. It is a surprise because he got wheels.
That's a surprise.
He got wheels because he got wheels.
Oh,
ain't got no wheels.
Yeah, okay. I can give you the wheels part.
The boys ain't got no wheels.
Yeah, everything else. I would have been more disappointed if that man couldn't throw a 30-yard ball. I would have been disappointed.
Exactly.
But that's expected. Like
the wheels, though.
That's expected.
The wheels, though.
I wonder when he running the ball. Let me go look and see what that ball. So let me go look. I'm not going to expose their times because they ain't officially run for the NFL yet. So I'm not. Let me go see.
So old boy's still gonna be like he's old boy Quinn Ewers. He's still gonna be the starter for the rest of the season. But we know what Texas is gonna look like next year with Arch as the starter. We know what they're gonna look like.
Shit, that's crazy. That can't be accurate. But if it is, I like it. I pulled up. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to put that time on them. Because I want them both to get faster than what I pulled up. Y'all can pull it up, but I would recommend not to expose what the internet says. But Shador and Arch run the same time in the 40.
Who?
Yeah, but Arch run more than Shador.
No, I know, but I'm saying though, I'm talking about the time.
I know, but I'm saying that's why I think, and I think, man, Cole was talking about that's what Shador don't like. He don't use his feet when he really have to. Like, I understand he want to be a pocket quarterback. I get that. But to win games, nigga, you the quarterback. You got to control this shit.
It's a different type of quarterback game. It's not old school no more.
You feel me? And you have the speed to fucking do it. Like, nigga, you're
Yeah.
a mobile quarterback. You aren't a pocket quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig that.
Even the way he roll out, he don't even drop back like a pocket quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like what I'm seeing from Arch, man. I like what I'm seeing from Arch.
I dig that.
But
What other sports y'all? What other sport did y'all branch it off to?
Man, that tugboat boy got knocked out.
oh man.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Can we say it's been? Can we say this year has been one of the craziest years in boxing?
Man. Boxing, but I'm not gonna say the craziest year because boxing never surprised me because even all the way back when Floyd knocked the boy out whenever they trying to dap him up again, like it's always some shit that's gonna happen in boxing, bro. Like you can't stop. Like it might not happen all the time, but when some shit happens, you be like, yeah, I mean it can happen.
Yeah.
You know, but they got some crazy. I agree with you too, though. It's some crazy shit that happened this year, man.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. But at the same time, like I said, it's a sports world, man. It's entertainment. Somebody got to do it. Somebody is bound to somebody because the cameras. That's the thing about this age, this day and age. The camera is always rolling, even when the show is not on.
Always.
So you always gonna have some entertainment. It just don't happen that it's live when it's on pay-per-view or if it's HBO or like it's gonna be on something, you know?
Yeah.
Like my boy on the sideline, like my boy on the sideline, he stood up there. Wow. I was like, oh yeah, they got them young ones in there now.
Oh, you talking about a boy from LSU?
Oh yeah, it's a different time.
But look, the backstory on that, I didn't know that. So dude come from Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
And so they played when LSU played Florida State last year.
Yeah.
And dude was killing the cornerback.
Yeah.
And so when dude was locking the receiver up. And so when the receiver finally got loose and scored, that's why he celebrated how he celebrated. It wasn't just a celebration. Nah, him and dude battled already.
Yeah. And that's how that's supposed to be. It's just that the one thing I don't like is the media be trying to push the angle at it. Like them people be trying. They be wanting a story so bad, bro.
That was this year. That was this year LSU played USC, right? That was this year.
Yeah.
So dude went to Florida State last year and then transferred to USC this year.
Yeah.
Nigga played LSU 2 years in a row.
Wait, who transferred to USC? The one that was the cornerback for USC?
Yeah, the cornerback for USC. He went to Florida State the year before.
All right.
Yeah. So and they guarded each other. That's where the celebration come from.
Yeah.
It was already a matchup. Because I was watching some shit on YouTube and it was like if you're wondering, you know, where the animosity come from, it was like, wait. And then they went back to the year before and dude was locking them up. Like he couldn't get shit. Lacey couldn't get nothing.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how the nigga he did it, and then he go on the sideline and showing his boys how he did it. Yeah, I told that boy, fuck. And you can read his lips. He like, yeah, I told that boy, fuck. He was like,
and you can tell he was still pumped up from that.
He was like,
if you look at his eyes, he's still in the end zone.
Yeah, no, you could tell that he talking to his boy like, yeah, boy, I told that boy like, fuck. And the boy said, yeah, shit was so funny when I read it.
You know what'll be fire? You know what'll be fire? When they make it to the next level, they guard each other again.
You feel me? I
read
that
right there. That's the kind of storylines that I love with sports. When it's carried over into the major, and you looking at it like, man, that boy been battling since college.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. For real. But go back one because when E went to boxing. That I wanted to say because we never talked about this. I gotta shout out old boy, man, Edgar Berlanga. Yes, he lost the fight. He lost the fight, but That ball stood in there with Canelo. So he get points for that one. He didn't back down from Canelo.
Shit, the only boxer that I know that kind of backed down was when it was flinching in the front of my boy Tank. It's not many boxers that back down, but I was proven wrong with that Tank fight.
Nah, but
that man damn near shit on that man. Don't think that.
Belanga, from like highlights I saw, he really went in there like he was fighting with Canelo.
That nigga hit Canelo. He hit Canelo a few times with some shit.
Yeah, he went in there. He went in there ready to fight. So he definitely earned some points. He got a lot of eyes on him now. Like that fight definitely gonna help him out.
Nigga say points.
He hit threes.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, he get them cool points. It's like, okay, like he might not be. I'm like, okay, we gotta watch him. Like he really went in there. He really went in there with Canelo. So that was a good one. Get to these women, man. The WNBA playoffs is on. But before that, man, shout out A'ja Wilson, man. 3-time WNBA MVP, unanimous MVP, which it was who else was gonna win MVP?
Man, what she got some shoes that coming out or something?
Next year.
Cause I'm about to say Nike out of pocket for that if they didn't get that woman the shoes.
Nah, they've been working on her. They've been working on her stuff. So next year, all her shoes, her clothes, her line, everything coming out next year.
That's a long time.
Well, they've been working on, but it take a few years to really kickstart everything.
No, it don't.
Man, bro, them people, they don't want to just rush stuff.
Man, they got players that's rookies right now. They got shoes out.
Yeah, but that's rushed. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody want to rush.
Right.
So some of them they take their time with it.
Man.
And that's why everybody was kind of mad, you know what I'm saying, when a girl got the Nike deal, and everybody was looking like Nike, what about A'ja Wilson? But on the flip side, they had been working on her stuff. I
look at it like this. That's a multi-billion-dollar or billion-dollar corporation. Them people got enough resources to if I go in Nike right now and they want me and I say I want my shoe to come out next month, they got enough technology and resources for a fire-ass shoe to come out next month. It don't take no damn year for no. Back in the day, maybe like the Jordan era, it's gonna take. We need to make sure the shoe is right. We gotta put it together, make sure it's comfortable. Man, they put that shoe in that fucking AI and all that shit that's going. They know that fucking shoe comfortable. Hey man, Cole ain't tripping. That girl's shoe's supposed to come out now. Cause what about now? I'm not wishing this on. I fuck with her, but let's say next year she don't have no good season. Now she got a shoe coming out. They missed the window. What they gonna talk about the last 3 years? You gotta drop that shoe when it's hot, man. That shoe should be coming out right now. That's how I feel about that. Marketing wise, what she got going on. That's like coming out. Well, no, I don't see nobody wearing those 6 rings, but Jordan. Yeah, no 6 rings. Like y'all can keep that shit, but
Uncle Luck
Jordan, you gonna wait till the next season to come out with the playoffs?
I still got my pair in my closet.
You want them 6 rings?
When the last time you wore them?
I still got mine in my closet.
When the last time you wore them though? Them bitches in the closet though.
I was still in my closet. I ain't been in a while.
That man wore that shit 2 times.
That nigga wore them shits when they first came out, man.
Oh no, I wore them things a lot.
I tell you when the 6 rings come out, I just see them in the store.
Oh, them niggas in that nigga closet, man. Them niggas in the back of the closet.
I wore those a lot.
All right. You going somewhere this weekend?
I ain't never seen no picture with that nigga on.
If he going somewhere this weekend, he gotta step out of them things.
That nigga ain't take a picture with him on, man.
Oh no, I wore mine comfortably.
Bro, you the only person I respect the fact that to each his own. But
I pulled up to Baker House the day after the wedding in them 6 rings.
And I think I told you something about that, huh?
I don't know.
It's no way. If I saw him, I told you something. Because I'm naturally silly like that, so ain't no way I ain't say nothing. That was that same time we was talking about them Vogue ties and shit on your car.
Nah, I didn't have my Impala yet.
Okay, well, no, that's not that. Okay.
No, because that's what I said. I said that was the day after you went. I didn't have my Impala yet.
Okay. But man,
but yeah, man. But no, man. Big up A'ja Wilson, bro. Like her accomplishments right now, man. You look at the list of her accolades right now, bro. Like she one of them goats already. Like she in the GOAT conversation of WNBA already.
I mean, honestly, yeah, definitely.
Got years to go. And she still got years to go. So shout out Caitlin to unanimous rookie of the year.
when they named that, I didn't see that. When they did that, that been happening?
Yeah, that was what
last week?
This week they had announced it.
Damn, boy, I missed that.
No, over the weekend.
Yeah, that shit was quiet. I didn't even see that.
Quiet. That was a quiet rookie of the year.
So
it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not deserved because she a dog. I'm telling y'all
that was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I want to see the vote. How they do the voting on that? It's like the NBA.
Yeah, fans and coaches. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Damn.
I'll fuck with it.
I say. I mean, even I didn't even hear really nobody really, talk about it or nothing. Like I ain't never really,
Yeah.
No, I just heard it here. I heard it here first.
No, here first, right? This
Real
is
talk.
Damn.
Yeah. But yep, they had made the playoffs, but they just got swept. They lost tonight. So her playoff run is her first WNBA season is done. The two teams that I really wanted to see in the finals again and who I thought would have meet up in the finals again, they're actually playing in the second round in the semifinals. The New York Liberty and the Aces, a rematch of the finals from last season in the second round.
That's gonna be tough.
Game 1 is Sunday. Yeah, that's gonna be tough because to me, whoever win that series is winning the WNBA championship.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's gonna win. Now the Aces, if they do what they got to do, they could be well on their way of three-peating. And it's been a while since the WNBA team been three-peated.
Yeah,
it's been a while. So we'll see. But yeah, man. And tonight can also potentially be one of the GOATs of the WNBA. It could be her last game.
Diana
Taurasi. She could possibly be retiring, which if she does, that's good because she don't really have anything to prove anymore. 3-time WNBA champion, college champion, 6-time Olympic, WNBA leading scorer all time. Like, and she lead the WNBA in other categories as well, all time right now. So if she does retire, big ups to Diana Taurasi. She had a hell of a career.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching her at UConn.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of them. She was one of them women that was
one of them ones.
You had to watch her.
One of them ones.
You had to watch her. So shout out to her, man. And but yeah, it's interesting, man. Shout out to high schools, locals, all the teams doing good right now. Even the teams that's not doing good,
Bears. Yeah, y'all gonna need that game, boy. Y'all gonna need that district game.
Yeah, we not, we young right now, man. We got a lot of freshmen. We got a lot of freshmen playing right now, so it's just, they young. They're young, but they learning. They learning.
Right.
They learning, but you know what I'm saying? As long as we beat them Rams, it's all good. We beat them Rams, it's all good.
Man, listen, bro. I'm torn between the two. Shout out to Acadiana High School homecoming court. Baby girl made the homecoming court. I'm in the building.
Go Rams.
So I'm telling y'all now, when I walk on that field, I'm dragging my leg like I caught a pass. I'm letting y'all know I'm trying my best to get the advantage, to make my foot dragging like I'm trying to catch a pass in the end zone.
That nigga, yeah, that nigga gonna be at Bill Dawson Stadium, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm about to pull that leg. They're gonna be like, "What's wrong with what's wrong with her daddy's leg?" Whole time I'm pulling that bitch trying to help something. I'll make sure I'm put that bitch right by the. I'm gonna go right by the end zone. I want no 4-and-1 situation, 4th-and-goal situation on a 1-yard line. It's nothing. Y'all gotta pass it. Ain't nobody running right here. Nah, but them children. Shout out to them children, man. Shout out to all of you athletes.
Oh yeah, shout out, man. Shout out. Like I said, as long as we still beat them Rams.
Y'all got money on that game, huh?
Yep.
Penny pack.
Yep.
But shit, what else we got?
We got a nice little 50 on that game.
What else we got, man?
That's it, man. That's it. That's it for the night. That's it for the night. Shout out to the Hoodats, man.
Shout out to the Hoodats.
Oh, I knew I was waiting for you to say that. I've been waiting for you to talk about your people.
2-1. You know.
Hey, 2-1, bro.
Hey, listen. I will say this. I told my family that y'all had until week 3 to make me a believer. I didn't think it was gonna go how it's going. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit y'all. It's only week 3. I gotta see what we do week 4, but I'm staying home. Yeah,
week 4 we gotta go get that division win, man.
I'm staying home right now because I see potential. I'm liking what I see. The changes are made. They make some stupid ass plays still, but at the same time, as long as the W come behind it, that's all that matters to me. But I see the potential. I definitely see, but they be pissing me off, man. Like, kick the field. Remember, was the point in time when we would be mad that they was kicking the field goal?
Right.
Well, now we get the chance. We need the field goal. The dummies go for it and then don't get the damn goal. What you doing, man? So, man.
Not for real.
But it's all good though. It's gonna get but we needed that field goal, bro. We needed it.
I look at it like this in all sports, bro. And I mean, you know, I get it taking the gamble and shit sometimes, but it's like at a point in when you know how these games go, it's like a coach knows take the points. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Take the points, whether it's 3, whether it's whatever. Take the points because you don't want to come back. You don't want to come back down the line and be down 3 in the fucking 4th quarter when you could have took the fucking 3 in the 1st quarter.
Hey, but you know what I think happened though, just with that situation? They was going for it on 4th down, and they tried to copy that momentum, that wouldn't for us.
They had to go to it on 4. They keep getting 4th downs. What they gonna do?
But I'm saying though, but they was going for it. And we didn't need to go for it, is what I'm saying.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
it was like, what the fuck y'all going for it for? Like,
take that, man. We known for having kickers. I know.
I'm tired of this.
Like, kickers is what we do.
I'm tired of this. Like, we're a second half. Fuck that. We're no second half.
Take that. I want to
punch them in the mouth in the first. Punch them in the mouth and get the game over with. Make them come back and play.
I want to see the practice squad so in case my running back going, I know I'm getting in here.
Come on, man. Your first 2 games, bro. You come out, you score 40-some points both games. 3rd game, you can't put up 15.
My only problem with that is it's showing like they're gonna do good against certain teams, but when them real teams, what I call real teams, them always in the spotlight teams come around, we can't beat them.
Again, and this just goes to show you right there, injuries, bro. Like we had 2 big injuries on our offense.
Yeah.
Summer went down, and we didn't have Taysom. So
that's the 4th down person.
That's, you feel me? That's 2 big.
That's the 4th down.
Just Taysom being on the field with Shaheed, Kamara, Olave, just them 4 on the field itself is you don't know what's going on. You can't double nobody. Got to be man to man. Like, it's just a different package, man. And we definitely missed Taysom Sunday. I don't care what nobody says.
For sure.
That definitely took a lot of like plays out the offense right there. Like, it definitely took a lot of formations.
I can count. I think it probably went deep to Shaheed probably one time, and he missed it.
And I think he forced 2 of them.
One of them hit him in the hand. It was a little short. If it had been, but again, it hit him here in the hand and the chest. So you missed it. It hit you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch those, bro. You gotta catch those. You gotta catch those, bro. But
I'd rather them take one like that early on.
Early,
early on is way better. You gotta see what you're working with early, but when they get in the game, it's not time to play around.
Yeah.
Get that over with. Like I say, get that loss. Get that loss, get that upset.
Now it's time to go to Atlanta. It's time to go to Atlanta and get back right.
Yeah. Say, man, what's before we get out of here, man? Y'all seen that place in is it in Dallas where the fucking screen make it look like you at the game?
Oh, boy, fire! It's a listen, the right place, the biggest screen. That's a fire ass. Put that in a stadium when your team. That screen, put that in the stadium whenever your team playing away and as a playoff game, like the championship game or something. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, and it made it seem like you in the game.
I mean, not in the game, but it's damn near feel like you in the stands
at the game. Like,
I gotta find. I seen it one time. I can't find it again. But I did see it though. That's fire, ball. That boy had me looking for that.
Dang, he froze up, man.
Oh man, come on, he gonna shake back. It happened to the best of us.
He done froze up, man.
It happened to the best of us. Hey, he gonna come back. He shake back. But shit, I like that jersey back there. I ain't lying. That jersey, that's a nice. That red, that red always is the color.
Man, I don't know what happened, man.
We waited for you. We wasn't gonna do you bad like that.
But that shit cut out.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do you bad like that. But we about to get into them shout outs though.
Shout outs, man. Shout out to Above the Earth _ Above the Earth, man, on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us. Check us out. Order something, man. Shout out to Dignify Administration. Make sure y'all head over to their Instagram and check out what they got popping and learn you something, man. Very, very, very educational, man. Dignify Administration on Instagram. Also, check out the latest episode of the Straight Facts Podcast, man. We got some new episodes coming soon. We locked and loaded, man. So y'all stay tuned. Straight Facts, FOH, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, big. Then it's time for big. It's time for Baker to hop on Straight Facts.
I need to jump on there. I need to. I definitely need to. Because I mean, at the end of the day, that's where it's at. Like it's only one way. It's up. Like that. It should be in the hashtag. It's up.
It's up, man.
I think I done went twice.
Twice, yeah. Yeah, you were supposed to meet me on that with Jewel too the last time.
Yeah. I was supposed to get on with Jewel.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fuck with it though. I'm gonna fuck with it. Shout out to all the young athletes out there. I always like to shout the young athletes out there because without them, there's no NFL, there's no NBA. There's no WNBA. There's no Olympics.
Yeah.
So without them having the itch to play sports as a young age or whatever age they start, because not everybody start as a kid. Some adult athletes become pros when they're an adult. So shout out to everybody that have that dream, follow their dream, and continue on and let sports continue to grow and get better decade after decade.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy, Space Coop Customs. He getting them cars right. You need your car painted. It's gonna be the best car painted in the city. So shout out to my boy. Y'all follow him on Instagram, space_coop custom. And got the underscore and the customs with the K. So follow that boy, man. And like I said, get your shit sprayed for this fall, for this Christmas, for this next summer, spring. It's up. Shout out to the real CB3. Young basketball phenom, my boy, ready for basketball. That football, he playing with that football. He getting his feet wet with the football, but he's a hooper. He's a hooper guy. I was at the game and I was hollering at some of my partners I seen haven't seen in a minute. And they was like, man, we seen your twin. We seen your twin, but man, basketball, he talking about basketball. He a hooper. You could tell he a hooper. He in the football game talking about basketball. I'm like, hey, what you a hooper, you a hooper. So we'll see. But shout out to the CB3. Y'all follow my boy on Instagram, the real CB3. Shout out to my baby girl, a kid in IRM volleyball varsity. They got their schedule going right now. They got tournaments. That volleyball schedule way crazy. It's hard to keep up with volleyball. They got so many games that be happening, bro. It's crazy. But shout out to her. She made the homecoming court. I'm proud of her. My senior, my baby girl. Like I said, shout out to my baby girl, a kid in IRM. Not on, but Bears for life. Bears for life. Bears for life. That's all I got.
For sure. Simple, man. As always, man, y'all follow us on Instagram, Facebook, stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and y'all follow us on TikTok too. I'll be forgetting about TikTok, but y'all follow us on TikTok as well, man. Shout out FOH Film Productions, whole FOH brand, and that's it for it, man. Benoit Conflict of Sports, man. We out.
Big Conflict of Sports.
Saint the boot is Eazyana.